bevin, I'm not a Tea Party guy. First read. MSN. Outlook. More. Autos. My MSN. Video. Careers and jobs. Personals. Weather. Bellish. Quotes. White pages. Games. Real estate. Wonderwall. Horoscopes. Shopping. Yellow pages. Local edition. Traffic. Feedback. Maps and directions. Travel. Full MSN index. Bing. News.com. Today. Nightly news. Meet the press. Dateline. MSNBC. Breaking news. Newsvine. Home. U.S. World. Politics. Business. Sports. Entertainment. Health. Tech. Science. Travel. Local. Weather. Advertise vertical bracket ad choices. Recommended, the week ahead, Obama to make the case on Syria. Recommended, first thoughts, Obama's tough challenge ahead. Recommended, U.S. hopes half of G20 countries will support Syria action after summit. Recommended, first thoughts, wooing the left. Header point top underscore header left curly bracket background image. http://cdn.lib.newsvine.com/chrome/firstred/images/header.jpg equals 10,479 right curly bracket footer point links left curly bracket background image. http://cdn.lib.newsvine.com/chrome/firstred/images/footer.jpg right curly bracket. The first place for news and analysis from the NBC News political unit. Follow us on Twitter. About this blog archives. Email updates. Follow on Twitter. Subscribe to RSS. 167 comments. Print. 3 days ago. Bevin, I'm not a Tea Party guy. By Jessica Taylor, NBC News. Mitch McConnell's Republican primary challenger may be getting plenty of Tea Party support in his uphill campaign against the Senate Minority Leader, but that doesn't mean he sees himself as a Tea Party candidate. I'm not positioning myself as a Tea Party guy. I'm running as a Republican in a Republican primary, Bevin said Thursday on the Daily Rundown. Republican Senate candidate Matt Bevin, who is running against Kentucky Senator Mitch McConnell, joins Daily Rundown guest host Luke Russert to discuss his campaign. He bristled at the label, even though he's been supported by Tea Party-aligned groups, including the Madison Project, and even though he acknowledged he might be ideologically in sync with them. I've never been a member of a Tea Party. I never went to any Tea Party meetings, although I am fiscally very much in like mind, and grateful for and appreciative of the support of anybody no matter what group they might be part of, the wealthy Louisville businessman said. Advertise vertical bracket ad choices. Instead, Bevin declared that his race against McConnell is motivated by what he sees as a lack of leadership from the GOP leader, both on foreign policy and health care. McConnell has yet to announce whether he supports military action in Syria, the only member of party leadership not to do so, and Bevin hit McConnell for failing to decide whether he supports President Obama's request for congressional authorization for action against Assad, which has been supported by House Speaker John Boehner and House Majority Leader Eric Cantor. I'd question whether he's taken any position frankly, and that's part of my issue with him, his actual lack of leadership in any number of fronts. Bevin said his position, is clear. He's opposed to any military action, aligning himself with the party's libertarian wing. I would be adamantly opposed to any intervention militarily in Syria at this time, because we have no business being there, he said. What would be the purpose? We've made it very clear we don't intend for there to be regime change, and yet we are going to launch missiles into a country, rearrange their infrastructure, kill people, many of them will be innocent people. For what purpose?